Hello, and we get the daily Ash. The return of the Ash. It's about time. Okay, I'm just about done putting the stream out there, I think. What other ones do I have to put things in? This one here. I got a little bit hung up by some audio weirdness when I got started, so I'm a little bit behind promoting the stream. That's not the right window. And then streams. Okay, and Pretzel. And Patreon. There we go. Alright, good evening everyone, live around the world. This is Arynnia. Today is the 9th of December, 2024. I just turned 28, and this is GT New Horizons version 2.7.0. Now, I have wanted to do a series on this for a while. I did one on YouTube for a little while, but people didn't like that I was not in the mood for resource grinding, and so took a few shortcuts that I probably shouldn't have done. But we're going to do this thing the old-fashioned way, and that is get a lot of people, hopefully. Now, this server is private. It's whitelisted. In fact, I'm not even going to show you the address. I've already got it plugged in here. And the rest of those are all public if you download the pack anyway, so I don't care. And it is dark. As soon as I start, I can see precisely diddly ding dong. Okay then, well, you know, okay, well, we're gonna fall in a hole if we're not careful here, so I'm not being immediately killed, so I think we are still in difficulty 0, which is how I usually set up in case this happens, because, well, it kind of borks. But anyway, well, whoa, okay. We are changing that theme right away. That is blinding. Good lordy. Give me the midnight theme, please. Thank you. Alright, quest lines. There are new give me the view mode, please. There are new quest lines for tiers 11 and 12, which... I want a son. We're going to have a son eventually in probably years. That's amazing. I'm pretty much just staring at the quest book until it's light out, and if we die, well, we know we die. Fishing, farming, that hasn't changed. Well, actually, that has changed quite a bit now that I think of it. But, yeah, there are a whole bunch of new... Oh, hey, steam-powered multi-blocks are all collected together. This is nice. I like this arrangement now. Because it used to be that all of the multi-blocks were scattered over a bunch of pages. This is a lot better. And yes, I'm playing for time. I know I haven't said too much interesting about the pack. GT New Horizons is a Greg Tech-themed, heavily customized pack. Obviously with a lot of questing, a lot of infernal mobs, which I currently have turned off because I expected that we would be dropping into a real dose of darkness. By the way, that is hardcore darkness. You can tell we can see precisely nout. You know, we can see nothing right now. So I'm playing for time until we get to This is a new run. This is one I'm starting fresh for streams stroke videos. By the way, Silsex, welcome. Silzex Sec. You're going to make me have an aneurysm, but welcome to the stream. Yes, this is a new run. I am not new to GTNH. I used to play it a long time ago, and then I played it again for a little while on Sil. Okay. You know, if people want me to be able to pronounce their names, they need to have more pronounceable names. But okay, we're starting to get some daylight here. But yeah, this is not a new pack to me, long story short. I've played it through to like ZPN tier back in the days when it was quite a bit simpler than it is now, to be fair. So a lot of it I'm still going to be checking the quest book, also because I have a tendency to forget things. That just kind of happens. Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Also, you will hear my kitty probably throughout the night. Come here, Kaya. Where are you, kitty, 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 kitty? Oh, yeah. My kitty is here. By the way, how are the audio levels? Are people able to hear me? Am I not too loud? Is the music too loud? How are we looking here? Yep. Kitty, where are you? You meowed at me and then you didn't show up. Okay, we have daylight now. We can see, so let's get started here. So I did almost fall in a hole, and yeah, we are in peaceful mode because, like I said, when I'm starting on a server, and there's a reason I'm doing it. Kitty! Oh, good heavens. Oh, good God. I'm going to have to adjust the controls. This is a new version. No! Oh, that's probably... I probably need to tune the noise gate a little bit better. I'm setting up all of my audio again because I rebuilt my computer some months ago, and this is my first stream back for a few reasons. Hi, kitty. Kitty, can you... Kaya? I love you, kitty. You are adorable, but... I need to... That's what I need. I need to raise the clouds. Video settings. Cloud height. Cloud elevation. Go into the stratosphere for me, please. Okay, that's much better. I'm not having clouds. Ads. Oh, blessed mercy. I always forget that Twitch will run its own ads on my streams, and that annoys me to no end. Welcome back. I always forget that Twitch will run ads on my streams. Like, and they don't ask me. They don't tell me that they're running ads. How smooth is the stream? Is it coming through relatively smooth, or are we stuttering, or what am I looking at here? Okay, good. Yeah, unless I run ads regularly, it will just run its own. And that annoys me to no end. Kitty, I love you dearly, but you are positioned to perfectly block the chat. Here, let me move this window. No. That corner, please. Thank you. That way my chat is a little bit less prone to being cat blocked. You got your very first brick blast furnace. Well, congratulations to you. That's a pretty big milestone, and I know the stream is probably going to tank for a minute because I dared to move the Streamlabs window, and it's going to just have an aneurysm for a minute. Okay. Village number 1. I dare say we're going to find plenty, but what I want to find is a redwood. Mostly because I like living in them, but anything will do. Yeah, congratulations. A brick blast furnace is a huge milestone to start with. Good heavens, that's loud. Down, please. Thank you. Some of the... Well, okay, about that. right now, yes, it is a solo playthrough. I would very much rather it not be a solo playthrough. I'm looking for people that are interested in GTNH and would like to be a part of the streams, you know, to sort of put together a team. But I will go into that as we go here. You know, because, you know, I know how big this pack is. I have a playthrough with 3 other friends of mine that we've had going for about a month. Excuse me. And we just made MV. We just made MV tier. We got our EBF up. Our electric blast furnace. I need to stop talking in the abbreviations. I will just start spouting abbreviations and no one will understand me. Because, you know, people, a lot of their exposure to this pack is through me. Yeah, it is fun to do a solo run, but I also know how big this pack can be. And I know people don't want to just watch me faff around with a bunch of random nonsense. You know, which I'm perfectly happy to have a bunch of fun faffing around with a bunch of nonsense, but entertaining to everyone that is not. Okay, we have a chest. Oh, that's gonna... No. We have some items. Good. And of course the chest. And oh, good God. Hang on. Nope, we need to not be in cheat mode. Utility mode is fine, thank you. Okay, can we get some better music on the Chiptunes channel, please? Next. That's not better! Where's like some Chipsol or some Diasu or something? Oh, now it's just going to give me the whirling circles of doom. Are you not hearing music? Is the music not working? Hang on. Oh, good Lord. Okay, is that working? Arg. Okay. See, this is part of the fact that I was rebuilding a lot of my settings. And you know what? I'm going to go just live near the village. Because I can get... Oh. Yeah. Setting the audio levels is a fun time. There we go. Now it's at like 6%. I'm going to go just back to the village and like live by the village, I think. Because I don't see a redwood here, and people don't want to just watch me search for a redwood either. Yeah, a lot of this is fine-tuning the video, or the audio levels, because I did just rebuild my computer and haven't streamed since then. But, you know, if it's loud, we'll make adjustments for sure. I have a tendency to want to just build into a mountain if I can't find a redwood. We might still do that. But anyway, let's get actually properly started here. Hello, friend, and welcome to GTNH. Don't get used to things being nice and comfy, because in about 10 minutes the sun will set, and unlike vanilla Minecraft, there is no light whatsoever at night. Well, we already experienced that. With plenty of infernal mobs coming to get you. So your first task is to find food and shelter for the night. By the end of this quest tab, we will have an bed. I need to turn on bed mode. That's the one reason I stay in utility mode, if I'm honest. Is because I will forget things. I think we'll probably just set up a house in the village for the time being, because there are always a lot of empty buildings in villages. Like that one there, more specifically, which I think is just an house. Okay, yep, we will live here for the time being. I don't need the quest book either, because you can always access it with the grave key. Now we need 8 dirt. Well, fortunately, dirt is, well, kind of everywhere. We're just going to proceed through this like any other GTNH playthrough. We're just going to play through quests and, you know, do awesome things, have a lot of fun, and maybe I'll think of something to talk about. Alrighty. We have some tick boxes that will give us brain jerky, a berry. Come on, give in, thank you. There are too many keys. There are a lot fewer keys, at least in the main controls menu, than there used to be. Loading the chunks. So yeah, server utilities, chunk loading, yeah. Better questing, that's how that works. Basically just trying to grab the stuff here. Back up your things, yes. Backing up your servers is always very important. And we get our first questing coin. Unintentional sprint. Alright. Ticks per second. Now we need 9 gravel and 5 oak wood. Well, wood of some description. We do also have this village to raid at some point, so we will do that eventually. But for now, I will just steal your gravel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Not very many trees around here, except those redwoods, but it's also about to be dark again. We'll see if I can hurry up and get away with stealing some wood before it becomes too dark to do anything. Some Biomes O'Plenty redwood wood. These are not the redwoods that you can live in, unfortunately. You will know a livable redwood when I plant a livable redwood. They are flippin' huge. Alright, you know what? I have to change the stage. This is not working. Give me the epic station. Why is there so little on the epic station? There we go. I'm guessing Pretzel lost a lot of the rights to the music they had, which is depressing. But oh well. There used to be a lot of good music on Pretzel Rocks. Now I can't remember where. Is this my house? Yes, it is. It also needs light. You know what? I'm going to take a couple of these torches. I guess I'm taking those 2 torches. And we're going here. F7. And here. I guess I need 1 more. That's going to come off this post. There we go. We now have light. I can consume 2 of the wood, and oh, we're gonna get a torch. You know what? I will put another torch here. Just so the villagers don't get too angry with me. Flint. 3 gravel, for anybody who hasn't seen that recipe. It is just 3 gravel in any configuration. Oops. 3 gravel in any configuration. There we go. Will give you 1 flint, and since I crafted 3 of them, I got 3 flint, and then got awarded an extra 1. Now, crafting table. Fair enough. Well, now you have some content. Enjoy the content. And thank you for the follow. It just came up in my alerts. I don't know why it didn't make the dingy ding noise that it usually does. You probably didn't share it. Oh well. Okay, the game is very quiet. Go ahead and crank that up a little bit there. By the way, a bit of a warning in advance. If you notice that for some reason I randomly jerk the mouse, that was me demonstrating. But if I randomly jerk the mouse, my wrist, I broke it a few years ago and it didn't heal right, so it will twitch. So that's what that is. Anyway. Give me a quest book, because why not? I like acquiring all the things. Main quests and secondary quests. Yep, the quests with jagged edges are main quest. Yeah, the grindy aspect of the early game. Yeah, some people do. I am not necessarily one of them. Oak trees are not apple trees. We need an oak sapling and an apple. Well, we have apples. We don't have an oak sapling yet, but it's kind of dark. So shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. One thing that is probably new to people for GTNH. Doing no quest rewards, so no shortcuts. Fair enough. You know, but I always feel like it's good to just sort of demonstrate, you know, all of the things here. Plus, it's a stream playthrough. I've played this part of the game before and a lot of the game beside. Anyway, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. Well, the first thing we're going to have to do is sticks. And you notice you only get 2 planks to start with. Later on, we will find ways to get 4, and in fact, we will find a way to get 6 at a time. But for now, it's only 2. And same thing with sticks. You will only get... Is there a horse? I hear a horse. Also, F7. So basically, we have enough to craft 1 tool right now. And for the moment, it's going to be a flint shovel. Because we're going to need gravel. Although, probably should have made an axe for the wood. But, oh well. I hear a horse. Ah! Because there is an horse. Hi, buddy. You're kind of up on a tree right now. Yeah. This is weird. Ooh. This is much better music. Thank you very much. Alright, what else can we do here? Well, we need... Yeah. Let's go raid the village, because we can... There's enough light. You know, I think we can sort of filter through and grab some chests. Some chests. Some things that do stuff. Well, I stand corrected. There is not a lot of light out here. Got a couple torches. Provide a little bit of illumination to this very dark village. What's in here? Nothing at the moment. Nothing that I care about. And we get a real dose of darkness. Wait, does that keep going? Nope, I end up in the grass. A chest! What's in you? Some... Yuck! Punch the chest. See, this is why I should have grabbed an axe. Ah! Wet. Hey, furnaces! Now you notice, the iron pickaxe does not work. The vanilla tools don't work in this pack. They can only be used to craft things, but we do get some other useful things. Some ingots, horse armor, thorns, Obsidian, not much though. And of course an chest plate. And for good measure, chest. There's a guard, and some sleeping and not sleeping villagers, and a villager that's sleeping through the door, which is kind of impressive, actually. There's a cauldron and another chest underneath. We'll grab that when we have a pickaxe. These end up just placed in the weirdest ways. Kind of funky, actually. And we're starting to get some daylight, which is always helpful. Bookshelves and a crafting table. Obviously, with the bookshelves, we're only going to get the books. So there's my coffee page. Good for it. Now pretty soon I imagine it's going to be time for Twitch to run one of its own ad breaks on me. God, that is annoying. Hey, a whole bunch of rail stuff and some creosote. Enough room for it? Yes, I did. And I can't grab that stuff without a pickaxe. I can, however, grab the rails, but I'll do that later. Yeah, get through. Thank you. More bookshelves, more bookshelves. Which path have I not gone down? I think this one. Yeah, there's not, for how big this village is, there is not a lot here. I'm not sure what y'all are doing. Okay, anyway, now that that little diversion is done, home, we'll go ahead and put our chest down and just warp a bunch of stuff into them. Because we're not quite at the point where we're going to really worry about organizing things. But that will become very important very soon. Because if you misplace things in this pack, when you get up to the point where you're really having to deal with a lot of storage, but before you can make an AE2 system, you'll just go insane. Like, you will become a crazy person trying to remember how you set up your storage if you do not organize your chest monsters. I'm just going to grab plenty of plenty of gravel for flint, and then plenty of wood. It would have worked if I'd have just committed to the bit. I'm going to grab plenty of wood for the sticks and plenty of gravel for flint for tools. There we go. And I got turned around again. I need to grab some oak, because I need to get an oak sapling. Which I get a few of. Yay! I'll remove this tree from my window. I only got 2 pieces of wood from that? Oh, okay. With this, we'll go ahead and, yep, remove the tree from existence. Go ahead and make a pickaxe. We'll make an axe. And we also have to make a hoe. I will replant, because sustainable agriculture! Yay! Oh, don't worry. There will come a time when we really do remove trees from existence. When we get to the lumber axe, that's going to be fun times. That's right, I can see the tree that I took a chunk out of. I'll go take another chunk out of it right now. Wow, we have 8 viewers, my first stream back. Good heavens. That amazes me, and it amuses me too, but yeah, we're just gonna harvest a bunch of wood. And I love this music, but I am going to go through at some point and probably just build myself a playlist of like Kevin MacLeod or something. Because I cannot stand... I love the music that Pretzel has had on the channel before. We've had some absolute bangers, but I'm starting to get copyright stuff on my old videos. You know, it's not being taken down. I'm not getting copyright strikes. But it's either being blocked from monetization or it's being monetized by a third party, so I'm not getting anything from it, and they're showing ads on my videos, and that drives me up the wall. Well, unfortunate, but you know, what are you going to do? Music rights are a complicated hornet's nest. I'm really fortunate this is not Terra Firma Craft, or I would end up with a tree on my head. It would end up mucho squishido. Which is totally real Spanish for very squished. It's not. Okay, we have some wood, we have some flint. We are soaking wet, even though we are a phoenix. We should probably not like the wet, not like the rain. We do, I guess, tolerate it. Okay, now we can make a hoe. Very quickly, just go down to 2 sticks, 2 flint, bang. Quest complete tools. Now 10 flint, 1 cookie, or 1 loot bag. Now, by policy, I always take the loot bags, and there's a reason for this. At the end of an age, once I've completed the main and side quests that I'm able to access, I always like to go through and just open the loot bags, just for the fun of it. You know, it makes kind of a it makes kind of a little unboxing thing, even if it's just unboxing virtual goods in a game. But it's fun, at least to me. And there's our apple sapling. For which I shall also grab an orange. Because oranges are my favorite fruit. The second being strawberry. Okay. I will go ahead and actually remove this apple sapling. It will now be an orange. I will remove this oak sapling, and it will be an apple. Did I say apple sapling? Good Lord. I am rusty. That is not the correct chest. That is the correct chest, which is now full. Alright, what's next? We could go make a sword. We could go get 64 cobblestone. make some stairs. Well, we need cobblestone for those. Or we can make a chest. I think we are going to make a chest. Grab our redwood. Grab our gravel. Oh, actually, we only need the one flint. And then we will make a sword, too. Also getting hungry, so... Let's see here. We've got steak, we've got bread, we've got... No, we're not drinking creosote. We've got some apple juice. We've got some purple drink. So we do have food options. Always useful. Got some planks, and then it's flint. Planks around. Logs in the corners. Bang, chest. For which we shall grab another chest. There's multiple chests. In fact, I'm going to move the quest rewards into this chest. And I can use this chest for actual stuff. And let's make our sword. Purple drink. Yep, purple drank. That sort of twang in my voice. Purple drank. Fireworks! Ah! Okay. Boop, boop. Well, there are chat messages. Am I getting the chat messages for... Oh, good heavens. I am not getting the chat messages for YouTube. No! Oh, good heavens. Let me open the video. Hopefully we don't hear me. We're going to hear me for a moment. Yes, I know how moderation works. Refresh, please. Why am I... I thought my stream just goes black on YouTube. Hear me for a moment. Ah! There we go. I'm sorry, Ben. I was not getting the chat messages. I feel terrible. Alrighty, let's go get some cobblestone. Oh, it's dark. Do I have a torch? I thought I had, well, I guess I put it back out. You know what? Give me that torch. Give me that one as well. We are going to start going underground, because that's what I usually do when I start a village. Oh. Well, that's awkward. It's just a random-ass flower in the foundation of my house. Alright then. Probably because that is, in fact, the outside. That's not cool. Two, three, four. Yeah, wickety woo. What? Do I want to know what that is? I'm not sure that I want to know what that is. Oh, that's a donkey, I think. A lot more dirt down here than cobblestone. Yep, welcome to me building myself a basement. Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of cobblestone doing this. I can't. Will you stop that? Oh, yep, nope, that's the outside. Balsamic vinegar. Okay. Well, I suppose the possible solution is we could go deeper. But, eh. I mean, I'm probably going to have to if I want a basement. What's the Y? Y61? I'll take it down to like Y57 or something. Go ahead and fill all of this back in. And then we'll put a torch there. Hee-haw. Yeah, Y55, I think. Oh. Well then, we're in the middle of an ore vein. Yay! I guess I am stopping at Y57 for the moment. Simply because I don't want to deal with mining a bunch of ore right now. And we will put a torch here. And yes, I do build a lot of spiral staircases. Oh hey, more gravel. That's... Oops. Okay, I knew what I was doing. I just didn't think I knew what I was doing. Yes! Dig the gravel with a pickaxe, Arynnia. Brilliant! Ah! Basaltic mineral sand. I mean, it's a good thing. We are going to have a use for it, but still. I was not expecting to build my basement right into an ore vein. And we are hungry, so we are going to eat some food as soon as I get done mining this cobble. Appetite ore. Fun times. Fuller's Earth. Yeah, this is what I will do in a playthrough where I don't have a redwood to live in. I will just become a mole and just dig everything out. No, I will become... Anybody who's read the Artemis Fowl books, what was the gnome's name? I think it was a gnome. Mulch Diggums, that's right. I will become Mulch. I think that was his name. And I get 1 flint as a reward. Okay. Let's eat some food. We have steak, we have that. We have apple juice, we have brain jerky. Start with brain jerky. And the steak. And then the bread. And we'll wash it all down with some apple juice. Because I can't imagine brain jerky would taste very good. Okay, furnace. Furnace is pretty easy to build. We need some of that cobblestone, and we need 3 flint. 6 cobblestone, 3 flint. Because you take your cobblestone above and below, you just run it straight across, flint straight across, bang, furnace. And of course there are a couple more furnaces that we can grab out of the town, but we have to make one anyway, so there we go. And my kitty is moving around on my desk again. Hi, kitty. Now, soft mallet. We are going to need a soft mallet. I have a spare stick. I have some wood. Let's make a soft mallet. I can't imagine a wooden mallet is particularly soft. There we go. I will grab a melon. 2 melon, more specifically. We have purple drang too. Stick! Wood stick. Okay, well we need 8 sticks. Bonk! It's the bonk! The bonker has appeared! I need to find a bonk sound effect and just put it into my stream deck. Because we never know if Akken will turn up. I need to set my stream deck up again. I think it's on my floor right now. Or put away. Okay. Whoa. We have to have 64 wood in our inventory and then give up 10 of it. I think this is as good a time as any to go raid the farms. I always replant. What am I, a murdering asshole? Oh, another reason I should set up my stream deck is so I can bleep myself. What is this? Pumpkin? No. Callaway. Ginger. Sugar canes. Suppose that is one way to farm them. Yep, get some carrots, grab some taters. Potatoes. If we really want to bonk, I'll have a metal hammer before all too much longer. Okay, let's go get a little bit more wood. Because it wants me to have a stack on hand and then consume 10 of it. We can have some free bone meal as a reward. God damn it, get up the hill. Jesus. So yeah, redwoods. I'm really... That is a weird sound. I'm really looking forward to just growing a redwood and, well, probably not living in it this time, but still showing you guys how flippin' huge the Natura redwoods are. This poor thing is being drowned in oil. There we go. I was wondering when I was going to start the next track. Yeah, this poor thing is being drowned in oil, I say, as I chop right through it. Yeah, the redwoods in this pack are amazing. I love living in the redwoods. I like living in the roguelike dungeons on peaceful, like truly peaceful servers, which this will not be. You know, once we get some armor and, well, we have a place to live. Once we get, you know, some adequate armor, we are going to turn on monsters. But yep, and there goes my axe. So I guess we have enough wood now, because that's all we getting. Well, I suppose I could grab another axe. I think I'm going to grab the torches, though, because they're going to be of more use to me. And I can make axes quite readily. Yeah, once we have, like, some metal armor up and down, we are going to turn on monsters. We are going to go to difficulty 1, and then eventually we will go to difficulty 2 and 3. It's just right at the start, because you never know when you're going to load in. on a single-player world, you know you're always going to start at 6 a.m. You're going to have a whole Minecraft day to get organized, even if there are monsters around. But on an actual server machine, you're not necessarily going to get the chance to do anything before you get spawned in on like an infernal creeper or something, and then you're just dead. And that's not very... It might be funny, but it's not very entertaining to people who want to watch an actual GTNH playthrough. So I decided, started the game, difficulty 0, whatever. Go kill some pigs and kill some sheep. No, there are pigs and sheep nearby. And donkeys and horses. Hi, horsies! Cows! Cows! Oh, there are pigs, too. Also, for anybody who wonders why I get so fanatical about finding cows, I think it's in my Omnifactory series. And yes, they explode. That pig did just explode. You are not being deceived. Yes, the pig is exploding. Those of you who wonder why I get so fanatical about cows, I think it's my Omnifactory series. I basically gave myself a coronary trying to find cows in that godforsaken pack. If you want to, when the stream is over, go to my YouTube channel and watch that. It's from like several years ago at this point. And yeah. Yeah, it was for leather. That's right. And we had to roam for, God, it must have been like 20 or 30 minutes. I don't think I posted the whole thing in the video, though I might well have done. In like a stream recap or something, where I just spent half an hour looking for a damn cow. Like, not even just a cluster of cows, just a cow that I could kill. And yep. And then you told me about horses dropping leather too. And I was hot. I was really hot. But ever since then, it's been kind of a meme that I just massacre cows. Come here. Eh. Get back here. If I can murder your butt. Oh, hey, and dungeon. Dungeon 1. Now we need sheep. I thought we saw some at some point. Yes, hello, hobgoblin. Then I saw some sheep heading toward the village from here when we started. Hi, kitty kitty. Of course, we can go up to a high point here. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, a pink sheep. A pink flippin' sheep. Ha 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 ha! If I remember correctly, aren't pink sheep really flippin' rare? Look at this. It's a pink sheep. I kid you not, it is a pink sheep. This is awesome. You can stay alive, little buddy. this is good music. What is this? Strong Contenders by nobody in particular, because it's not telling me the name. Now I just need more sheep. If that pink sheep stays there and we end up being able to capture it and put it in our farm, that's amazing. If it doesn't, oh well. We saw a pink sheep. I'm calling that... We saw a pink sheep on day 1 of this stream series. I'm calling that a good omen. But for now, we are on the search for sheep. I don't think I can buy some wool yet. Oh wait, I can claim that, and we'll have to make a knife here pretty soon. For a moment, I thought the donkey was standing on top of the other donkey, and I was about to become very concerned for my monetization on Twitch. Is this the one with the burnt Twinkies? I don't think... Is this the one with the burnt Twinkies? Oh, yeah, oh, those... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, it is. We do have the burnt Twinkies. It is getting dark. I just noticed that. I was like, is that an item? But no, now I remember what you're... It's all coming back to me. This does have the burnt Twinkies. The Eldritch obelisks, by the way, that's what we're talking about here. I can't remember who said it, if it was me or if it was Sargent or somebody else, said it looked like a burnt Twinkie. And that's just what we've called them from here on in. Or from there on in. It's burnt Twinkie. Yeah, you did. That's right. And I just sort of picked it up and ran with it. Because, I mean, well... They do look like burnt Twinkies. Anyway, let's make a knife. Oops, coins don't go in there. Coins go in there. Knife is just lint on top of stick. Welcome back, Gamester4. Thank you very much for the birthday sub. And it evidently preserved your streak, so you've been subscribing while I've been off the air, too. Awesome. Sorry you're late, was driving and then at the gym. Well, glad you're getting your exercise in. Exercise is always good. And glad to have you back with the follow. Alright. Yows are supposed to moo! Not kaboom, but in this pack, they kaboom. Okay. That font is... That blue text on that theme is just terrible. Can I get the standard dark theme, maybe? That's not really dark. Theme. Maybe the Stronghold theme. Quests. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Is that any easier to read? No. Alright, well, it's the Moron's Manual for Massacring Monsters. put my glasses on. If an infernal has vengeance, don't shoot it with your 56 damage crossbow. Whoops. Yeah, that's a bit of an oops. Creepers, yeah, drowning creeper, ender creeper. Some spiders. Don't shoot witch spiders. You need to melee with them. Melee. Other spiders, flying spiders, ghost spiders. Yup. Pork chops with attitude. Of course, watch out for the vampire pigman. We still need more wool. We're kind of just hanging out for that, but we can make a spear. And we're going to get a bunch of dingle-dingle noises as we completed a bunch of quests. Got a wooden spear. Good. Every time the horses do that, I wonder if there's something trying to get through my damn walls. Can I help you? You were saying? Well, we can make a roasted potato on a stick. I have a stick. I have potatoes. Potato. I will go ahead and use one of these oak wood planks to cook said potato. Stop it! Hi, buddy. Now we have a baked potato, we have a stick, and we just put the potato on the stick. We have a roasted potato on a stick. Ain't that just grand? Drank some of the purple drink, and it gave me a little bit of slowness for a moment. We're gonna move really slowly. And I will grab pumpkins from this because I grabbed melons last time. There we go, the slowness is worn off. We can throw the pumpkins into the box. 4 wood, 4 flint, 1 cobble will make a shield. Cobble, wood. Anyway, how's it going, Gamester, Sergeant, Ben, Syl? We're about an hour into this stream. We're up to 8 viewers again? Wow. Excuse me. Wooden shield, and it didn't count the flint because I didn't come all the way out of the crafting view before I did the quest, but fortunately that's an optional task. Gotta get packed for your trip. Yep. That's to New York. Yeah, I think. Grab that leather. Gotta make the flint first. Bang. Gives me 2 fence. And some... Cease and desist! Don't you at me. I don't have tea leaves or grapes yet. Oh, now my kitty wants to wrestle with my hand. Misheard instructions ceases to exist. Yelp. Yarp! Do shut up. Go ahead and make the stone stairs. Or the stairs in general. Don't want to... Yeah! Last thing I need is 40 sets of stairs. I mean, I have ladders anyway. Now, oh hey, Swadero. Good meal. Anyway, we continue the hunt for sheep. Shut up! I'm guessing that's just a sound that the donkeys / horses make now. Hello, guard. Grab some of these gardens because they give us foods. There's a food tree right there by those cows! 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 Word garden. Cows! What are these? These are coconuts. Ooh. Cow! 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 Oh, get up there. Jesus. Ah! Quicksand. I actually need this stuff, though. I love how it let me dig the quicksand that I'm standing in. As if I'm not digging my own legs. That's trippy. That's broken, I suspect. Oh god. Oh. Anytime sand falls into quicksand, it just goes weird. And my stream has gone black again. Like, if for some reason it thinks I quit watching it after a while. That is just disturbing. That Z fighting is awful. And then just pops the sand out. What's in the chest? Oh, epic bacon! And a delighted meal, and some other stuff. I did not make another axe. I will eat the stuffing out of the chest and take it anyway. Thank you. Now the quest for sheep continues. I somehow doubt I will find them in the desert! Cows! Cows! I should probably leave some of them close by alive so I can capture and breed them later, but I need to take the rage out on something, and I'm not seeing any sheep. Where are my sheepsters? If I had some shears, they'd probably be a little less afraid of me, but right now I have a sword. Oh, hey, bushes. Bushes! We need these. Blueberry bushes. Sustainable food sources. There we go. Nearly half a stack of blueberry bushes. I think that's enough blueberries for a while. I also see some cotton up here, so I am going to grab that. Because if all else fails, that's an alternative. Give me the cotton. Oh yeah, a lot of cotton. Give me the cotton. Dang nabbit. Thank you. It sounds like an artist I've heard before. I think those are blackberries. But still no sheep. Yeah, because I can turn cotton into string. And then can I turn string into wool? A little bit blind here. I can. It's 5 string per wool, though. Blackberries! Wait, I see sheep! Come here, sheep! I require you. What is that? Oh, hey, a ground garden. More gardens, and I think that's barley. Barley! Yes. But we have found sheep. Not a minute too soon, too, because it's going to start getting dark here pretty quick. There we go. Herb gardens. Very good. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Now let me eat these. Let me consume these blackberries really quick. I've harvested so much stuff. Now I have to get home. fact room for that garden? I don't need algae. Not at the moment, anyway. I mean, you can find that and probably make it, too. Oh, a berry garden. Good heavens. I do not have enough inventory space. Again! Well, those are cooked and I needed the food anyway, so berry garden. I'm grabbing all of the stuff. Give me stuff. I want stuff. Grass garden, more cotton. I think that's iron gravel ore that I see over there. More gardens. I have to ignore the rest of them that aren't directly on my route because we are about to be dark here pretty soon. Yep, I think it is just the horses and the things that they do. I like it, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah. Alright, let's store the things that we can store. And also put in another chest. Hee-haw. I also didn't grab all the quicksand I needed. Yay! I'm gonna make an axe. Gotta make the flint first. Alright, that's complete. We get a loot bag. And a bed is 3 carpet, 3 planks, 2 fence, and a soft mallet. Well, we have all of that. We're gonna make it. Yes, before you unlock certain tools, it takes 2 wool to make a single carpet. And we need our soft mallet. We need our bonk. And there's a bed. Well, put that there, grab a sleep, set our spawn point. Sir and or madam, your nose was buried in my flippin' house post. Are you okay? You were like phasing into my house. Just a door. Hee-haw. Of course, we have goals, some fireworks, and the challenging modes. GTNH Skyblock. Flipping what? One of my first series on my YouTube channel was Sky Factory 4. And with the resource trees, that was god's awful. PETA, the horse is here. That was terrible, Lois, and I'm never doing it again. Aw. What the? I took damage from something. Maybe I had an effect there off. I can break open these gardens and see what we get. Because it will be food. That's a lot of food. I suspect I need to build more chests. You were surprised I got that. Okay, I may be pop culturally under a rock, but that doesn't mean I'm an idiot. Okay, anyway, I still need raspberries. Ah! Those always take forever to find. Can I, like, get them from something? No, I can get them from a fast food loot bag. But the chance is like 1 in 100. Anyway. I didn't get any tea leaves. Did I get any tea leaves? I did. I get some grapes too. I did. Okay. Now we're gonna use these 2 planks. We're gonna make ourselves a cup of tea and some raisins. Return of the dancing mouse. Mice. Plural, dancing mice. Yes. Give myself some salt and some butter. Alright, now I check the side quests to... Ugh, wow. For the moment, I will turn that off. Anything to tips and tricks? Nobody wants an explosion. Yeah, I think I need to make more chests. Oh. Goodbye. Wheat. 32 wheat. How much wheat do we have? 23. I know there's more crops to raid in this village, so let's go ahead and get to doing that. I must construct it. No. I need to spawn more overlords. Come on, Sov. You've known me for years. You should know I'm a Zerg. I'm a Zerg main. What are you doing? No, I know what you're going for. I'm messing with you. But yeah, this is not my house. Gosh dang it. Yeah, there's a hole. Okay, I need to make more chests, so I'm gonna make more chests. I need more gravel to make more chests. Well, some down here. I will take advantage of my endemic resources. My locally available resources. F7. I'm gonna need a torch for down here. What? I need to be at elf. Oh. Elf practice. I know what that's a reference to. I should have some spare torches. Do I have spare torches? Yes, I do. Always make sure that the interior of your establishment is thoroughly illuminated, or else you will end up with surprised monsters in the middle of your base. And the last thing you need is a creeper blowing up next to your electric blast furnace. I am being paid. Hang on. That's great. That's amazing. That's a fantastically... That's a very Dallas Cowboys way to lose a game. Oh, wait, what was I doing? I needed gravel for something. Chests, that's right. In fact, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to start mining. Well, evidently not. I'm going to turn my stairway a little bit. Because I'm going to make an actual storage compartment. And there's more Fuller's Earth in my way. Yeah, that's a very Dallas Cowboys way to lose a football game. They block a punt and they let the other team recover it and score a touchdown. That tracks. I bet r/Cowboys is just exploding with rage. I cannot wait to get done with the stream and just go laugh my ass off at it. Alright, let's just finish mining out a little bit more here, and then I will go make some chests, because I'm going to break my pickaxe here in a minute. How big is this? 5, 6. Well, I usually make it like 9 by 9, but oh well. I'll do the rest of it later. That's enough wood for 10 chests. 11. Yay, chests, storage for stuff and for things and for filling my inventory. And now I will actually organize my stuff and my things just a little bit. I'll put all the food in that chest. I'll put all the gravel, dirt, cobble, and wood in that chest, and I'll put the other stuff in this chest. For the moment. And then I will organize it more off-screen. Because the last thing y'all want to do is watch me just organize chests. But it will give me more room. And then eventually I will build things down here. And they will be awesome things! And that will also have the wool and the sand. The basic materials, fine. The basic materials get in that chest. The food into that one. Including things that can be turned into food. Like pumpkins. And then tools, and put buildable things in that chest. The chest can come with me. And plants. I put the plants in here. The plants can go in that chest. Well, I lied. You get to see a little bit of organization, but it's not going to be, like, perfect. I'm just sort of throwing a system together here and saying, good enough! And then I will come back later when I have more time, more wood, and more flint. Or a better way of making chests. I did deliberately put these over here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than one chest for all of this food. Tools. Except for the axe because I need it to take down stuff. Buildable things. Oh, metals. Metals, metals, metals. Metals and gems. Plants. Quicksand. So for the moment, it looks like the food will be okay until I bring down the other two chests. So metals and gems will go in those two chests. These, and those will be the extra food chests. Food and food and food and food and food and food. Okay, metals, lots of metals. Metal is good. Materials. More food. So many things. Tools and tools. Whoops, those are holes. Horse armor counts. As does that. Chest monstering. Whee! Highly engaging content, I'm sure. Last bit of chest monstering. For now, because I'm sure it will come up later. Bits of buildables can go in there too. Materials, well, salt can go in the food chest. As can the purple drink, the berries, and the butter. Nope, that doesn't go there. That goes there, and that goes there. That goes there, so does that. What was I putting here? Okay. Buildable stuff goes over there. That's a material. Wait, that's an ore. What is that? That's seriously the texture for raw basaltic mineral sand ore now? Server backup done in 1 second. Awesome. Hi, kitty. I see you are awake again. So we don't have a mortar yet, so we're kind of hung up here. How does one make weedy juice? You have to make it in a brewery, so we're not doing that either. Apple juice, on the other hand, we can just smash apples to bits. But I only have one. We can make armor out of wood. I always forget about that. It's the middle of the night, though, and I do not have enough wood on hand. Getting annoyed with my stream preview on YouTube, just deciding, nope. Mud ball. Dirt and a bucket of water. Well, I don't have buckets right now, so... Multi-block goals, that's literally all we get. Hardcore Ender expansion, well, we don't have that yet. These are, of course, things, but we have to kill a lot more of stuff. And coins, coins, coins just lets us trade things. And that just lets us trade loot things. Alright, so we are at the end of the And So It Begins, which is tier like -1. Except for that, but we will come back to that. We will be starting tier 0, the Stone Age, which gives us the lunch bag and the food journal, which is important because every 50 different hunger shanks, I believe they're called, of food that you eat that's different from all the other food that you've eaten, gives you an extra heart. I originally planned for this to be a 3-hour stream. I am wearing down a bit, so it might just be a 2-hour stream. But in that case, I will try and have an extra stream like tomorrow or something after I get done driving. But anyway, we have loot bags. We have 6 of them. So let's see, what do we get for our prizes? 3 cinnamon sugar donuts, a split pea soup, and a bunch of saplings, including nether saplings, because Ghostwood's a nether sapling, Darkwood's a nether sapling, Blood's a nether sapling. The other one's hopseed. No. Maybe. I know 3 of those are nether saplings. The Darkwood, the Ghostwood, and the Blood sapling. 16 of every color dye. which immediately fills most of that chest. Lovely! I'm gonna eat my split pea soup. That is not how one eats split pea soup. Wait, what did I just put in there? I put the ghostwood sapling in there. That does not go in there. That goes in here. I said that goes in here. 6 cucumber soups, 8 tracks. Oops. Six more split pea soups. Yay. A damper and 16 more dyes. And that's it for the loot bags that we got from that tier. So I guess that stuff goes up there. Okay. NEI's features. NEI is not enough items. It's the thingy that goes right beside my inventory when I have it open. And here's even more advanced stuff. Tick boxes. And then we need to gather 2 stacks of gravel, 2 stacks of sand. We need to make 25 stone and 2 stacks of clay. And how much cobblestone do I have on hand? Plenty. We get a bunch of dingly-dingly noises. Yep, gravel. 2 stacks. Well, the good news is we do have a bunch of it in the house here. It needs to be cleared out either way. Ah! So much gravel! I guarantee it's not going to be nearly 2 stacks worth, though. Might get us to 1 stack. And then I just have this huge hole in my floor. Just short of 1 stack of gravel. I'm gonna patch this hole in my floor with all the cobble I have, or at least some of it. Yes, I know I found a basaltic mineral sand vein. It's in the middle of my basement. Yeah. Yeah, now I have a floor again. We're gonna need a lot more shovels, which means we're gonna need even more gravel. And that's smelting away. There exposed water? Well, okay, actually. I was about to say aside from that, but there's actually... No, I don't want the dirt. Oh, and there's gravel out here, too. Holy, there's a lot of gravel out here. And clay. You'll notice one of the big changes to GTNH, water is not infinite. That will become very important for us to manage later. The fact that this is right by the house makes it easy. Obviously, we'll have to go a little bit further afield for some sand, but I do need to pick up the quicksand as well, because I can just pick up a little bit more of it, and then we'll have another quest done. Or did I already do it? I think I might have already done it. No, I still needed more, but it didn't give us a loot bag anyway. Oh well. Well, there's that one done. And we're almost certainly going to need more gravel, so I'm going to continue to retrieve. While I am here. Just grab what I can, because this shovel is also close to breaking anyway. And when I go afield for some sand, I want a fresh shovel. Eventually, I will pull all the water out of this pond and then grab the rest of the gravel. Gamester. We've got someone to nuke. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Got all the gravel and my shovel is at 4%. Stone is done, though. Yeah, you can tell that we're pretty quickly going to need more chests and more organization, but I won't subject you guys to that. I will go ahead and make another shovel. I'm going to grab the chisel. And, of course, the loot bag. That is one of the rules I'm setting for this particular playthrough, is it's going to be loot bags. Yep, we do need to put down another torch. Oh, and it's nighttime pretty quick, so we will utilize our bed. We no longer have to just stand around. Excuse me. You can probably tell that my stomach is deciding it doesn't like me right now. I had a fantastic birthday dinner, but sometimes with my new medication it just decides, no, I don't agree with you. You know, For water not being infinite, I fortunately spawned in a place with a lot of water sources. And it's water sources that would be useful to remove. Whoa, good heavens. I have haste 3 because I slept. That's still funny. Look at that arm go. Just, seriously. We need some of this sand, so look at this. Oh, kitty. Kitty's standing up and knocking over things. There goes that shovel. That arm just goes whoosh! Yeah, get out of the hole. I'm pretty sure we have between the stuff we have here and the stuff back at the house, we have the 2 stacks of clay that we need. For the quest, at least. I know we need a lot more. Aw, the speedy arm wore off. Casual digging of sand intensifies. What random nonsense can I talk about? I usually have a bunch. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Mud. Arynnia, why are you digging up mud? Good thing you asked. We have a quest where we can make armor out of mud. Also gonna really quick, since I'm here, I know I don't have my axe, but I'm gonna grab 5 of this willow. And then I have enough to make armor out of wood. Because, of course. Why wouldn't that be a thing? This is... what happened here? Whoa! Lava! Let's not fall in there. Not sure if this is a natural formation. Well, we're going to put out the lava at least. Maybe. Maybe not. We must have missed the lava. What is with the lava down here? Oh, I see. Well, that's fun. We need to keep in mind that that's there for later, because lava is actually important for our smeltery when we get that far. Eventually I'm going to come through here with some cobblestone, and I am going to fill in these paths, at least to, so that way you don't fall in the water. Maybe if I end up with some extra stairs from loot bags, I'll throw some stairs on and Getting lag on the simulcast. Yeah, let me see here. Streamlabs, where are you? Kitty, why is your head in my way? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my crapping face. Quick. Yeah, it says it's been dropping frames, but I'm not sure where. Oh, Twitch is running slower than you. Well, Twitch runs with a little bit of lag. I think it's in normal latency mode, and I think YouTube runs low latency mode. Or maybe I'm just talking out my rear here, but I think I'm used to Twitch running behind. So that's not unheard of. Like, Twitch is normally like 5 to 10, sometimes even 15 seconds behind when I do something. So it wouldn't surprise me that it's behind on the other things too. Oh wait, I needed even more wood than I thought I did. Oh, my orange tree grew. So did my apple tree. Yay! Yay, trees. Chop down the regular oak because it gives me some readily accessible wood. We will replant. You want to go? Do you want to go? I didn't think so. Kitty. See, one of the things I love about the fact that my kitty will just curl up right next to my mouse is that she doesn't try and play with it. She doesn't try and wrestle with my hand. She'll just curl up and rest and sometimes watch me. And then I can just reach over and pet her while I'm doing something that doesn't require the mouse. It makes me very happy. Berry bush. These are different from the berry gardens. Is that an apple tree? I think that is an apple tree up there. I already have an apple tree, but I will go ahead and steal that apple off of said apple tree. Oh wait, that's a Biomes of Plenty apple? Huh? I am confusion. Oh, that just breaks and gives me an apple. Otherwise, this is a normal oak tree. Don't argue with me, donkeys. Okay. That's done, and it is getting dark, so we will return home. And pick up a couple more gardens on the way. Because more foodstuffs are always better than less, especially in this pack. What? guessing there was gravel there or something and I dug it up. Grab a bunch more food, always. And then it's back inside. Now the fact that I do have 2 chests means I can actually do a little bit of organizing my food. I can put complete foods in one chest and, you know, like raw ingredients in the other. I need 4 bars, 4 hunger pieces, 4 apples. We will do it with a damper, a tea, and a raisins. See, you actually sip the tea, but for split pea soup you nom nom nom. And sure, you can make really thick split pea soup that you really have to nom. But you don't usually think of it as something that goes crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, I can also grab the mud. Because, of course, mud armor is a thing. As is wood armor. I will put on the wooden gear. I'm not wearing mud. Don't even ask. We will, of course, claim the loot bags. Bring us up to 5. I have a spare crafting table, so we're going to go ahead and just deploy that in the center of the chest room. And eventually I will organize this much better. And it will be larger and more planned. We are getting close to doing the smeltery quest, which will be our first major quest, but that will be in tomorrow's stream. Now I will go ahead and complete the mortar. I have a way to make it a little bit better than it. I have some bronze and some, like, silly stuff like that. I don't have enough Damascus, otherwise I'd make a... I think I'm going to need the bronze before I need anything else. So, well, here's the thing. We're gonna go find mines. We're gonna go searching for mines probably in tomorrow's stream. Because I am going to stream tomorrow, because I am going to cut this one a little bit short. I will go ahead and make a bronze mortar. Which does not actually last all that much longer than a flint one, so maybe I will just make flint mortars. So it's 5 clay dust. Now to make clay dust, it actually takes a clay block to make a whole clay dust. With clay pieces, you only get small piles, so you actually need 4 times as many to make a clay dust. And that's going to be important later. If we find stained clay, on the other hand, that will make a regular clay dust. Like if we find a clay block and are able to just grab a clay block as opposed to clay pieces, that will make a regular clay dust. Yes, you notice I'm not turning the wood into charcoal because you can't. You can't do it in a furnace, at least. It takes a coke oven, or eventually we'll do it with a charcoal pile igniter and maybe even a pyrolyze oven. But you're not going to do it with a bog standard furnace like you do in regular Minecraft. No, that would be too easy. The age-old conundrum. Peanut butter or raisin cookies? What do y'all think? Peanut butter cookies or raisin cookies? What kind of cookies should I get? I like both of them. Peanut butter cookies are amazing. Raisin cookies are amazing if made correctly. Cast your votes and then we will claim that reward. Peanut butter from Gamester. So we need 64 wood pulp. Which means I need half a stack of logs, which means we're going to go chopping wood in the morning. And you can see what I mean, even just macerating 20 coal took nearly half the durability out of my bronze mortar, so there's really no point. I should just make a flint one. Closed door. Thank you. Eh. Peanut butter. I don't see any more votes coming in, so I think we're doing a peanut butter cookie. Well, let's go grab some wood. Because obviously we need a lot. Eventually I'll go up those redwoods and just chop them down, or I'll have a lumber axe, and then I'll just take them down in one hit. I think I can get a little bit further up that tree. So you have to love Minecraft's sense of scale, because Minecraft is based upon 1 meter blocks. So basically, I made a mortar and pestle out of 5 cubic meters of stone. And just a couple of ingots of bronze. That's a thought. A very strange thought, but it is a thought. I'm just casually carrying 51 cubic meters of wood back to my house. Of course, this is nothing. We'll eventually be carrying things like whole stacks of gold, neutronium, uranium fuel rods, you know, a few million liters of oil. Because a bucket is 1,000 liters. And we can have things that will allow us to put 4,000 buckets of fluid in a single stack. So 4 million liters times 36 inventory, and you can have how many Röntgen is a uranium rod? 3.6. Not great, not horrible. I'm gonna get an earful in a minute. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, unused uranium fuel rods are actually not that radioactive. You can hold an unused fuel rod generally in your hand without an issue. You know, obviously you're going to want to wear gloves and stuff like that, but you know, they're not hugely radioactive. It's like there's an XKCD out there about swimming in the spent fuel pool. And unless you swim right up to the spent fuel rods, you're fine. You know, because water is very good at absorbing radiation. See, this is where those nearby water sources are going to come in handy. Like this one right here. Now, unfortunately, this is not a Tinker's crafting station. Otherwise, I would just leave everything in there. But this one will just shoot the ingredients out at me as I make them. If I were to leave ingredients in there, it would just shoot them out as soon as I left the window. Yeah, you'd die by being shot long before you got to the pool. Yeah, in terms of actually swimming in a spent fuel pool, you would be fine if you were to actually get into the water, unless you swam right up to the fuel rods. I think you do take radiation damage from some things. I don't know if you take it from like uranium ore or even from uranium fuel rods. I know there are things you will take damage from radiation from holding, unless you have like special armor and stuff like that. Okay. So we need the soft mortar? Yeah. Totally, Arynnia. We need the soft mallet. Grab spare wood that I have. And I am going to need some more flint. Because I do need to make a chest. That's a very nice green. I like that green. Okay, pattern chest done. Tool station. How do I make the... I have to have a saw. That's right. I'm not there yet. I mean, we know how to make a crafting table. There's one. But this is the start of Tinker's Construct. I have fence. Do I still have fence is the question, because I know I used some of the fence for a bit. I do not have any fence. I need to make some fence. Sticks, planks. I believe that is only enough for one. Oh, it won't even let me do it with redwood. Yay! Balsamic vinegar. And it's almost dark, so we gotta be relatively quick about this. Well, this is suitably intense music. Shut up, donkey. I don't know why I'm concerned. We still don't have monsters turned on yet. Also, there is a squid in that lake. How? No idea. It's still awesome, though. Okay, so I will go ahead and make the sticks out of redwood at least. Yep, and it's sticks. So fence, sticks, pattern, and mallet, stencil table. Now for the part builder, I need to make barricade. I need to tie wood together. Okay. Yeah, we'll just tie 4 cubic meters of wood together with one piece of string. That totally makes a barricade. And it doesn't work with red. Why does it not work with Biomes O' Plenty redwood? I know it works with Natura redwood. I should grab my axe. That's why I made one. That was a noise. We'll go properly chop a tree, I think. A couple of them. So basically, Biomes O' Plenty woods don't work correctly. Because reasons. I'm just gonna chop some regular oak wood until this axe breaks. Biomes of plenty apples we can just quickly harvest. And then I can take down the tree. Those are not like the apples on my trees. Those are not renewable. Those just pop up. I can tell the asses are talking. And there goes the axe. I will just punch out this block. That's always been the thing that's most amused me about Minecraft, is you just punch the crap out of a tree and you get the wood. You don't get a broken hand and a tree that does not give a damn. Oh, hey, some of my apples have grown. As has one of my oranges. We have an orange. And we have enough apples to make apple juice. So we will go ahead and do so. Squish! Ow! Really? Really? Arg. Is it at least good enough to make me a mallet? It is. Now we can finish the job. Squish! And that's evidently enough to make apple juice. But anyway, let's go ahead and make these barricades. Oh, unreal. It's my first stream back and I am just being bombarded. That's an imager link. That's an imager link, and they're trying to use that as some kind of a recruitment tool to climb the Twitch rankings with ease. Are you drunk? Thank you, Gamester. The people who promote this kind of stuff have to be drunk. Tool station, a part builder, pattern chest. Thank you. Wait. Don't whir at me, server. We are going to have to start farming cacti at some point here. Yeah, the regular boats can go in there for the time being, until I have more chest space. I'll also pet my kitty. Well, I think that is going to do it for tonight. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in. If you like the stream, of course, please make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. That's great. That's a terrible joke, but that's also funny. But yeah, if you like the stream, please make sure you follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. If you really like us, subscribe on Twitch. Go to my website, phoenixr.xyz/contribute for other ways you can support, including joining my Patreon or sending me a tip. And we will be back tomorrow. So don't forget to tune in at 8 o'clock Pacific tomorrow for episode 2. For now, though, it's great to be back on air, and it's also interesting to be 28. I didn't think about what being 28 would mean, but it doesn't mean too much different from being 27. So, with that in mind, thank you all for watching from Phoenix R Studios. This is Arynnia. Good night, everyone.